Have you ever felt like you want to do something different with your life? Maybe you've worked very hard for the last 5, 10 years in a solid career, but you still feel like something's missing. Maybe you've had a lot of success and you think that's the right thing you should be doing because it's all you ever have done and it's all you ever know. But have you ever thought maybe that isn't God's plan for you? I'll tell you a quick story. I was in the military for 4 years, doing very well. Became a sergeant, which is a leadership position, after 2 years being in the military. I was the youngest sergeant in my whole unit, and a lot of people thought I would do very well with a career in the military. See, but God had other plans for me. When I was 22 years old, I actually got a heart attack. And it was crazy because it was about 6 months before I had to decide if I wanted to stay in the military or not. Now that you understand that, and that's crazy for a 22-year-old to have a heart attack, a lot of people would think that's a very negative thing. And my life completely changed. I could not do things for a long time. I was not allowed to raise my heart rate at all. So I couldn't work out. I couldn't go to the gym like I was doing every single day. I couldn't drink like I was when I was young and partying with my friends. I couldn't do anything. So at this point, my perspective on life and what I should be doing with my life completely changed. I think it changed for the better because I think now if I would have stayed in the military, what would my life look like? It would not be anything how it looks today. So the crazy thing is, I think everything happens for a reason. And if it wasn't for my heart attack, I would not be in the career that I am today. I would not have the family that I have today. I really believe that. I think there's a reason that happened to me, and it made me better, and it pushed me to go to a place that God knew I had to go. So I'm curious if any of you have ever gone through this. So the reason I'm making this video is because I want you to think of your life right now and really think, is this God's plan for me? Or is there something else planned for me? And I think I know what it is. I just haven't pulled the trigger for that yet. If that is a thought that you have, I promise you need to take full advantage of that thought and you need to go for it. Last piece of advice, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna make you uncomfortable. You're gonna think you're doing the wrong thing every single day and you're gonna wanna retreat and go back to your old life. But I promise you, that old life is not for you anymore. It's time for you to go to that next version of yourself, that next level where you're supposed to be, that next career maybe, whatever it is. You need to go there and you need to dominate and you need to have a great time doing it.